Bethel, thank you so much for joining me. Just wanted to show you a Tier 7 game that I had a pretty good game in. As you can see, this is the final tally. I'll show you the rest of the gameplay here in just a moment. Only on Mount Marovka can Arty get 315 assistance, or, well, I figured that was from spotting, but it looks like due to tracks. Anyway, it's probably pretty easy in a French artillery. Anyway, this was my mastery badge. I also received Master Gunner, and one that I've never received before. Driving in an SPG caused damage more than 10 times the hit points of your vehicle. The Lorraine doesn't have very many hit points. I'm assuming that that's why it's going to help it. You can see here the hit points of my vehicle is only 340. So. Most of them, I suppose, you could get 10 times. For me, average player, under 1,000, because I play nothing but pug games. Pretty good for me. Anyway, obviously you can tell that I led the team. The M4043 was doing pretty good. So you can see, we really didn't have that great of a team. Now this fat boy. That's not what I'm calling him. That is his name. You can see that. Anyway, Fat Boy in his Rheinmetall Borsig, the loved waffle tractor, was the only one that stayed alive. He made a couple of kills right towards the end, but he was very smart. You can see at the very end of this video, as we're trying to pull a win out of our hat, so to speak, we were down. We were behind quite a bit. So, for us to be able to. For us to be able to win, this guy really had to kind of restrain himself. He's in a tank destroyer. The guy wants to shoot, but you'll see that if he were taking shots, he would give away his position, and then it would be up to me, Arty, 1-on-2, maybe 1-on-3, and things wouldn't have turned out as good as they did. Just some of the things here. I did travel 1.21, kind of moved around, respotted things, and that's the beauty of respotted my tank. Make sure that I wasn't in an area where everybody could see me. And that's the beauty of the French artillery. Downfall of this tank is it only has, with its premium ammo, even its heat, it still only has a penetration of 139, depending. Yeah, it'll do up to 900 damage, but the penetration on this, even the heat rounds are pretty crappy. So I tend to just roll with HE all the time. Anyway, here comes the gameplay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like if you like. Subscribe to my channel. I've got some more great things coming up. If you subscribe, leave me some notes. I'm glad to do any vlog or any sort of any sort of game review that you can think of. I've been a gamer for a very, very long time. I'm kind of an old guy now, and well, I'd love to see what you have in store for me. Let me know what you'd like to review, with the exception of Minecraft. I don't get that. I still don't understand it. Maybe you can help me with that.